We hear a lot about Canada's aging population and the strain it puts on younger generations. But there's another dilemma facing families, and that's aging parents struggling to care for their developmentally delayed children. As these children grow older, they can put a lot of stress on their families. Beginning tonight, we're taking a closer look at an issue that affects thousands of families and promises to only get worse in the years to come. In the first part of her series, the CBC's Ioanna Roumeliotis has the story of a family and their forever child.
Do you want breakfast? Are you ready for breakfast? Do you want to go downstairs? What do you want to do? Well, this is where he usually goes in the morning. He'll go up and down.
Ryan Hastings is 29 years old.
So he'll either do his music or he has hammers and that down there, and he just uses the whole room.
His home is his retreat, and it's his parents' prison.
Okay, there's your porridge. I'm going to sit you down, okay? He just keeps coming back and forth, and he'll ask to go out. He wants to go out. He wants to go out in the yard. He wants to go on the motorcycle. Like, he'll keep asking what he wants. And then I'll just keep putting him off and saying, in a while, in a while, in a while. You get eaten. Yeah, we're going to do that after.
Denise Hastings is his mother.
Keep going. Finish that. We're going to go see the pony if you finish eating. So come on. Eat. Come on. Get going.
She calls Ryan her forever child.
Yeah, forever child. That's what I think of him as. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that after. People often will see me go, oh, how's Ryan? And I always think exactly the same. Like, it just never changes. No.
Ryan doesn't have a formal diagnosis. As a baby, he seemed typical.
Looking for a go-kart ride, Ryan?
But the older he got, the longer it took him to walk and talk.
Can you say Papa? Papa. Say Mama? Mama. Nanny? Nanny. Say up.
By the time Ryan was 4, he had a 10-word vocabulary.
All right, come here.
He still does.
I'm going to put your pants on. And then Daddy can help you.
Mama.
Go put those on.
What the?
Be careful. It's like having a child. It's just like having a 2-year-old all day long. That's what it's like. But it never ends. It's always, you know that is always. When you have him, you're on 24/7 with him. That's just the way it is. And this is where the tiredness comes, hey? Like, people think, well, how hard can it be? It's that it's the rest of your life.
Denise and her husband Murray put Ryan on a wait list for residential care when he was 9 years old. They're still waiting for a spot, still hoping for just a week a month.
A lot of people don't understand. Like, a lot of people think we've chosen to keep Ryan at home. They think that's just our choice. People just don't realize it, that there's not anything out there. And that people can go well, and that 90-year-olds are still taking care of their handicapped kids. Honey, if you put the other foot on, you can do it. Okay, put it on then.
Ryan does go to a day program for a few hours a week and to a respite center a few weekends a year. But most of the time he's at home, and most of the time he's with his mom.
It's doing his thing all the time. I feel I'm following around behind him all the time. Or I'm making him do my thing, and he's following around behind me, so it's one or the other.
Today, Denise is taking Ryan to see her horse. She took up riding again when she felt the walls closing in on her.
Come on, we have a piece?
She comes here when they still do.
Okay, thank you. That's good. At the point where I was getting really down, and I went and saw a therapist, and they said, you need something in your life for yourself. to just have the caregiving all the time. Like it's that one break where I get where I don't have Ryan, which is terrible to say, but you actually are doing something you like. Yeah, so it's big. Done.
She puts on a very strong front. She's had lots of nights. She's never slept, cried all night. But she doesn't mention it. But because of that, basically I just said, well, work comes second. I don't need it. If I go to work, I go to work. That's good. But I'm going to put Denise first. And that's what we did.
Murray took an early retirement a few months ago. It's eased the load. Ryan requires constant attention.
Okay, now sit back a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And he always wants to be outdoors.
There's nothing really for him to do. He likes music, but you can't do that all day, and that's really the only thing he does. And it also wears him out a bit. It's something to do, and if it wears him out, then he's more likely to sleep more at night. Because he doesn't require a lot of sleep. He's up early and he goes to bed when I do, so.
The Hastings live in a big house, on a big property, but their world keeps getting smaller.
I used to entertain quite a bit, and hardly ever anymore. Just the idea of, having people over and that, I find things just overwhelming more now.
People that we hang around with, they're really good people. They put out like crazy. But when he's there, basically, you get the feeling, why don't you just get rid of them? Is there something you can do? But you can't. You know that they'd rather him not be around. So after a while, you get the feeling, well, maybe they really don't want either one of us.
Ryan will only become a priority on the wait list for a residential spot if his parents get very sick or die.
That's the best you can hope for. But an early grave, if you ever wanted peace of mind.
Okay, finish this last little bit, and then we'll wash it. And then I don't even have the peace of mind of where he'd go then. That they might not put him in a nursing home or... there just is no peace of mind. Yes. What? Daddy's just going to go out and see the fire. I think he can do it alone. I think he can do this one. Honey, he'll be back in 2 minutes. Go downstairs for a bit. Okay, go down and turn your music on.
Peace comes in stolen moments that never seem to last long.
Hey, come sit down.
After so many years of fighting for more help, the only relief now comes from giving up.
This is the rest of my life. It's not going to change. I always thought what I was missing, I guess, as I was getting older, all the things that I couldn't do because of Ryan. Now I'm so tired I don't want to do them anyway, so I'm figuring I don't have the energy to do it, so I'll do the things that I can do. Mr. Puppy? Yeah. I've given up wanting things that I had wanted before. It's just easier that way. Bye. Good night.